Hey, what's happening everyone? Welcome back to a brand new episode from Tanzania. Just made it here last night, and this is gonna be the first episode of, I don't know, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks here in Tanzania. So we're gonna go day by day. I'm gonna film a little bit here and there. What exactly we're gonna do? We're gonna do some safari, we're gonna do a volcano, we're gonna do some hiking, and we're gonna do a whole bunch of things, but we don't know exactly, what the plan is. Right now we got here 2 days earlier, so we're just gonna explore. We're gonna show you kind of the things in Arusha. So we made it from Amsterdam to Arusha last night. This is our place we're staying. Super, a little bit sunny right now, but it rained pretty much all night. Interesting part about Tanzania is they don't require a COVID test. So even though we did the COVID test in Romania before we left last night, when we got here, there was no checkup. They took your temperature, and that was pretty much it. But yeah, a little bit of the accommodation. What 60 euros per night will bring you here. So yeah, pretty decent house for Tanzania, no doubt. And the streets of Arusha, quite packed, no doubt. The city has, quite a few people. I thought it was like a smaller city. A lot of people that climb Mount Kilimanjaro come here, but yeah, it looks like it's actually more than just that. Quite a few people, no doubt, all throughout. Chaotic traffic like everything else. They do drive on the left side like any other British colony, but yeah. Okay, so a quick stop at the local market to get some groceries. As you can tell, it's quite packed. They have onions, potatoes, quite a few things, people yelling all over the place. The thing about Africa is a lot of people don't like to get filmed, but a lot of times you just gotta pull the camera and you kind of go with the flow, see how things are. We bought watermelon, we're looking for bananas, and hopefully we can get some mangoes and bananas. There are quite a few mangoes here, but they're very small. But yeah, this is what you'll see in Africa all throughout, all the markets. Quite a few things to buy, no doubt. So without a doubt, pretty much everywhere you go, you gotta go to a local market in order to see kind of how the life is all throughout. You get different perspectives in the culinary part. You get perspective from how people trade, how they negotiate. So you can find a whole bunch of things. Like everywhere we go right now, people are just jumping. There are very few tourists here, even though Tanzania is open for tourism for quite a bit of time, probably since April, since COVID was declared illegal in a way. We're trying to get some mangoes right now. We found some pretty decent sized mangoes. Fruits are actually decently affordable. I think we bought one watermelon for 5,000 shillings, which is around $2 US, so quite acceptable. So pleasantly surprised to find a whole bunch of peanut butter here in Tanzania. 1 kilo, around 6,000, so $2.50 or so, and a whole bunch of other stuff, from mayonnaise to margarine, jam, and so on. But yeah, this is one of the indoor markets where you can buy some canned goods. As you can see, tomato paste, toothbrush, toothpaste, and so on. Okay, so we found a big chunk of Emmentaler cheese, and make a guess, how much does this cost? Around $85–90, guys. So yeah, just imagine, this is around 2.7 kilograms, right? So almost 3 kilos of cheese. But yeah, right now we're in a supermarket trying to buy some other foods that, you know, they may not be that appealing buying at the outdoor market, at the local market. Yeah, but everything else here, you know, is regular prices for the normal stuff: toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, and so on. But to get a few other things that you know, they're clearly inflated price-wise just for the tourists. But yeah. So in order to kill some time, we stopped at one of the art galleries here in town and check out these oil paintings. I mean, they're marvelous, but the price as well is quite high, $6,500. Beautiful masterpiece though. Okay, so besides the market, you know, I have to try a little bit of the local coffee. So this is Zanzibar coffee, although we're not in the Zanzibar yet. Giving it a shot. So it's more like a tea coffee with some spices. I tried it a little bit and it tastes like, you know, like a cinnamon, some type of situation. I have no idea how to describe it. Definitely not coffee, more like a Christmas spicy drink. But either way. So money-wise here in Tanzania, this is the biggest bill that they have, which is 10,000 Tanzanian shillings, and this is pretty much around $5 US right now. 4 actually, sorry. The rate right now is around 2,300 or so. So as a rule of thumb, we always use 2,500 as $1 US. But yeah, nicely decorated, some pillars, buildings. You get the animals, of course, one of the big fives. You got the elephant here, but yeah, this is the biggest bill. So, and here are the coins. Ignore the euro, but yeah, this is how they look. 500, 200. Again, nicely decorated with animals, antelopes, lions. So just made it back, and probably we're gonna go and you know, just explore the area around our hotel a little bit. This is a more rural area, so not much you know, happening around. There's not that you know, the crazy traffic that you see in the city itself. You know, we have a little pool here. We have not tried it out yet, but it's just surrounded by banana trees, banana palms all throughout. You can see some right there by the floating device, but either way, yeah, it's a beautiful, relaxed area here. Okay, so I was talking with my friend Max, and he told me that Gino means what in Swahili?
In Swahili, Gino means teeth. One
teeth, one tooth, and
one is, when you say more than one is meno.
Yeah, so meno is multiple teeth. Gino is one tooth. Very interesting. So I found out today here at the bazaar what my name means in Swahili.
In Swahili.
Thank you very much, Max. Okay, so we're learning how to spell words. Duck, elephant, fish, giraffe. You say it now. What is it? Say it. Ice cream. Jeans. Woo! Notebook. Monkey. Leaf. And the top one? Key. Orange. You say it. Orange. Pig. Say pig. Pig. As for today's supper, what do we have? Guacamole cooked by our very own 5-star Michelin chef with big guns. And we have our smiley face. Check this out. Our toaster has a smiley face device on it. Very good. Destroyed the bread. But yeah, papaya, guacamole, eggs, of course, for protein. So guys, that was it for the first episode here in Tanzania. We did not do much today, but kind of showed you guys around in the area and so on. But yeah, it's late in the evening. Everything's dark here. There are very few places that have lights outside in the area that we're staying at. But just a few more information regarding Tanzania. We flew from Sofia, Bulgaria to Amsterdam. I'm saying certain words now just because I stayed for so long in Romania that like Tanzania, that's the right word in English.
Alo, Costel? A deschis la non-stop? Venim și noi, stai un pic, venim.
O deschis, o închis, o deschis.
Da, ia o deschis la non-stop. Mergem și noi acum.
Și ne întoarcem. Okay, so going back to the information, I'm saying a lot of words in Romanian just because I've been staying so long in Romania, and the words like, you know, the countries. Bulgaria, I'm saying Bulgaria. Tanzania, I'm saying Tanzania. So either way, if I mess up words from time to time, that is the reason why. But either way, we flew from Sofia to Amsterdam, straight to Kilimanjaro. There are 2 or 3 flights per week, I believe. You know, again, no COVID testing at the airport, no COVID requirements paper-wise, even though we did the test. Flight-wise, I would say our plane capacity had around 235, something like that. It was a Boeing 777. 60% capacity out of that, so you know, not too many, but you know, way more than I expected for 3 flights a week. Flights did get canceled at times, reinstated and so on. We never knew if we're gonna make it you know, all the way through here, but you know, that's the risk that you got to take throughout this pandemic. Otherwise, you know, Tanzania, they claim it's COVID free here, even though, you know, it's questionable, no doubt whatsoever. You know, the president of Tanzania, they did some testing back in April, and I think if you have seen on the news, they did testing on a goat, papaya, and so on, and they came positive. So everyone was saying, you know, how in the hell can a papaya come COVID positive? So that's pretty much when they kind of stopped the testing and so on. Mosquitoes, yeah, there are a little bit of mosquitoes here in Tanzania, so you definitely have to take your spray. I did spray myself a little bit, not that many as I expected, but still, you know, you gotta do it. Malaria, it's all over here. I'm actually taking doxycycline. I have no idea how to say it in English because it's really complicated. Doxycycline or something like that, but either way, you know, I did not take the Malarone, the big heavy one, just because it can give you nightmares and so on, sweats. But yeah, overall pretty good spray. You do a little bit of you know, long sleeve here and there, but yeah, I'm gonna go inside the house right now just because there are way too many coming at me, even though I put that spray on. But yeah guys, that was it. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, share with your parents, share with your grandparents, friends, family, and so on. And until next time, gratitude should be the only attitude. Peace out.